What's up, everybody? We're live and rolling here on the Viper TV here as we are set to play Game 1 of the World Series here against the Philadelphia Phillies here. Nothing much to really report. Everything is still the same as I left you last time. Blake Snell is taking over the hill for us, and yeah, the lineups are pretty much the same. I put Yandy back in, so
under the lights this evening
Joey will be back
for another
playing
of baseball on the show.
DH.
It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays.
I'm just letting the commentators talk a little bit before I talk a little bit more.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for.
I did decide to wear the Devil Rays attire for at least Game 1. I just think it would be like really cool to... I wish the real Rays would consider on maybe wearing the Devil Ray jerseys, at least for one game in the playoffs. But this is going to be my last season, at least on YouTube anyhow. I don't know if I'll do any more franchise or not, but I want to kind of go out with a bang.
Blake Snell gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy, Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taking that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
Would have been cool if they actually had the World Series patches on the jerseys. That would have been cool.
First offering on its way.
First pitch is a strike, but it's foul. It's a one strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Two quick strikes. And this is going to be the same as like the American League Championship Series. We're going to play 2 at the Trop, and then we're going to go to Philadelphia for 3 games.
Center field, and he will run this one down.
Each team, or at least one of us, has to win 4 to clinch the World Series title. So the series can go at least up to 5 games at least.
Standing in, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scott Kingery, okay. I haven't played the Phillies, so I don't know what to expect. At least on this game, I haven't played the Phillies, so
strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know
I just gotta watch out for Bryce Harper.
Being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on.
The heater.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in.
He's out, so 1, 2, 3 innings. Or no. What am I talking about? I had a nap, so I'm not quite awake yet, so if I'm talking a little goofy right now, please forgive me. But 2 quick outs at least.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
A swing and a drive
Well,
sent down
I
toward the
jinxed
gap.
myself.
And that one is gone.
Oh, darn. I didn't expect him to go deep right there, but he did.
Home run for Yoan Moncada. His first homer so far in the series, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. A home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Oh, Joey Gallo. He used to be a Texas Ranger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung out and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Sliced hard on the ground. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, at least we only gave up 1 run. But not a bad start, even if they did just get that 1 run. Could have been worse.
Aaron Nola is on the
Now we
mound
just
here
gotta
on the road for Game 1 of the World
get
Series.
or
What
answer
do we need
back.
to know here, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
We'll see.
And he fouls this one off.
I don't know why I swung at that one, but you never can be too sure.
Swing,
See, that was
line
kind of like
drive.
the
That's
pitch
gonna
I
be
was thinking
trouble.
I might be getting.
Through
But we'll
first
get a
and hustling
leadoff
for
double.
second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's
ball is
1-1.
high. Why'd I go for that
there,
one?
and it's 1-2.
Take a step back
Remember,
right here.
3
After
inches
3
there.
fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Meadows leads off second with nobody out. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
He's
Brandon
pitching
Lau will be next.
G-Man very carefully.
A bouncer up the middle. Kingery's there.
Oh, it did move.
And they tag him out.
They got
This
him,
will
but
work as a sort of a sacrifice as the
pulled him
runner
off the
moves
bag,
up.
but they still got him. But it did move Austin Meadows to third with 1 out. So all we need is just a hit in the gap, and we'll be tied up again.
So stepping in, Brandon Lau, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
I ain't going anywhere. I don't know why you're bluffing. Okay, Lau.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks
At
for
least
home.
score 1.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square
That was a good
things
hit,
at
though.
1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitting .429. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Renfroe, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy. Opening the door.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Should have took that
So
one.
1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Well, speak of the
1
devil,
inning
Bryce
in the books
Harper will be
here,
leading
all
off for
tied at
Philadelphia in
1-1.
the second. We're tied at 1. After 1.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a
Won
miss.
that
Looked
one
like
bad.
a slider there.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That's what you think.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Don't mean nothing if you can't hit the ball right.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss there.
And
The
Harper
breaking
goes
ball
down
takes
on
care of him
strikes.
for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Oh my God. GT, I can't pronounce his last name. Commentators will probably do it
At
for
the
me.
plate, JT Realmuto.
Oh,
As the
Muto,
first
okay.
pitch to him is in
I
there for a called
almost
strike
said it
1.
right.
1-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. fastball.
And he goes down on
by him,
strikes.
and there are 2 down. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight.
I am astonished that the Phillies beat the Dodgers.
Bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the pitch. In there.
Straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Don't jinx it.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And
that's going to be a ground out.
Now, I suppose. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Joey Wendell.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
I'll say one thing early on. The pitcher on the Phillies, he's really just nibbling. Kind of doing what Houston was
Just off
doing.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Should have took that one.
Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I thought that was a good hit, though. It just Wendell is just not a long ball threat. He's got some home runs in the regular season, but
with the bases empty, and up next will be Willie
to be honest, he's just more of a base hit kind of guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I was thinking that would go away more, but it didn't.
Up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he got him.
Oh. I didn't think that pitch was going to be there. I thought it was going to go down more.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Even if he has been nibbling, he ain't doing too bad. At least he ain't walking everybody.
First pitch on its way.
No
Kiermaier is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a
got me on that
out.
one.
I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
I just wanted to see if I can steal a bunt.
Plays against this guy.
Oh, and he misses it.
You better hurry up.
Yeah,
Well, they got him.
But he's called out and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders.
After two, it's tied 1-1.
Back with more from Game 1 after this.
But you gotta expect that in the World Series. It's going to be a tight, should be a tight series.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
The former Yankee.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side.
That's going to be a double for Gregorius.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of
Should
staying
have
back on it.
given the heater instead.
To it for a double. And you know,
good hit.
if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here.
On that hit,
right
I
on the
ain't
screws.
going to get out of here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, you certainly got it right.
Excuse me.
This guy, he has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
That's a long foul ball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
And McCutchen will go down on strikes.
Clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Boy, he won that one
Stand
bad.
in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1.
I think we struck him out last time.
To third.
Well, he's going to ground out this time.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's the 1-2.
Let's do this.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple.
Got him looking.
Oh, there you
go.
go.
Do it. The inning is over.
He must have thought it might have been another curve.
One left for Philadelphia.
Because he didn't offer at it.
It remains a 1-1 ball game.
As Phillies will leave one on. So, bottom of the third is coming up in a tie game.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
All right, Yandy, let's get something going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swung
that's
on
a base
and lifted
hit.
in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Almost stuttered there for a minute thinking.
Hey, some guys can handle a postseason.
I was thinking McCutcheon might be able to rob me on that one, but
for the boys, this guy's had a monster
thankfully not.
So far.
So we got a runner on first with Big Mike coming up.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and a strike to Mike.
Got squeezed on that one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective
Should've took
location
that
as
one.
long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked
Nice
him up
try.
with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but
I just
clearly he
wasn't
looking for it.
thinking
So
it was
it's a
going to go in
backwards
that
K for him.
location, but it did, so unfortunate.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fouled off. Two and 2.
Come on, Austin.
And he takes ball 3.
Jeez, tried to take my head off on that one.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
Good
gone.
change. I was reacting
Back-to-back
fastball to
strikeouts
that
now
one.
as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working
I
out
wasn't
the
even
stretch
close
right now,
on that
man.
one.
He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Ji-Man Choi. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Crap.
Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch.
And we're still
for out
tied
number
after,
3.
now after
1
3.
left for Tampa. We played
This
3
is going to be a
full.
back and
We're
forth
tied
game.
at 1.
Seems like it's going to be a low score game, as Makata is going to lead off for the Phillies coming up.
So here's Yohan
The one
Moncada. He got a
who
hold of one
put
and
the
went
first
yard
run
in
on
his
the board.
first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One and two now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Walkney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
And just another thing too, I'm doing this all myself. I'm doing the stream. I have no moderators, so I'm a one-man band doing these streams. I'm playing the game, streaming, and trying to talk to y'all.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jeez, that pitch was low. Watch out for that knuckle curve.
Fastball well outside. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Joey Wendell will be next.
Here, pitcher.
And that's
and walked him.
He lost him, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Alright, Joey, let's at least get a single up the gap.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I wonder if that
he got
not
squeezed
going
on
his
that
way right
one.
there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0.
Too high. Ball.
He's back to nibbling again.
There's a line.
There you go.
Toward the gap in right center.
Might be an RBI.
Renfroe
I'm gonna push it.
ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is
Oh,
in time,
just
and
got
he's
him.
cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about
Well,
getting
maybe
him
I
home
should have
safely.
stayed at
Would have
third.
been a whole lot better than
I
what
just
they're working
thought I
with
can
now.
beat the throw. That was really close. I was like 1-2 steps. Alright, Willie, let's get Wendell home.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That missed. Close.
Still
It's
nibbling.
ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
He's trying to bait me is what he's trying to do.
Ready with the 2-0.
Nope. 3-0.
Fastball right back to the mound.
Good catch.
And he'll flip this one onto first.
I just thought
as
I
he
could just
works
hit it
his
up
way
the
out of
gap.
Jam, and the inning is over.
Well,
Rays
darn it.
strand just the 1. 5th inning coming up.
Got
tied
2
at 1.
hits, but no runs to show for it. We're already going in the 5th inning.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
I don't think they're playing too bad. They need to get more hits, but they ain't playing too bad. As GT is leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider down
I'm surprised he didn't take that one. That was a hanger.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Sliced hard on the ground.
Ooh, Troy tried to get it.
There, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on
He couldn't
base to
make the
start
play.
inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for.
So they finally
Change
got
up
a
down
hit.
in the zone, gets him to hit it
First
on the
one
ground,
since the
but
first
obviously
inning.
the result wasn't what he wanted.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I thought that
He's
pitch
0 for
looked pretty
1
good
after
to me.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Good, we're going to make him ground into a double play this time.
Now the 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
No,
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. Fastball.
And he'll go down on strikes this time.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing
Already
a good
6
power
Ks.
pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
I'm surprised he actually took the changeup this time. He swung on it last time.
Now this is on the ground at first.
And here comes the double play.
Second for one.
There we go.
First in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
KK will be leading off
to
start
Kevin
the
Kiermaier.
bottom of the fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul.
I'm surprised he made contact because I was actually laying off.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things
I
up
don't know
at
why
2-2.
he's nibbling now with 2 strikes. Just go right after him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the
shouldn't have said
fastball.
that.
1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with
I didn't
fastballs
think
and
that
fielders.
pitch was going to be there. I thought he was going to continue to
He
nibble
hasn't
and
needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one.
made a
And there was
perfect pitch
another
on the
good
corner.
fastball for a strikeout there.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. That softly
why
hit
did
to
I swing
right.
at
Will
that?
that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that
They
pitch.
took
up in
that
the zone.
one.
They took him up the ladder.
Just
and he
trying to
couldn't
get
up
something
to
going,
it. So
trying to
that
at
was
least
an
get
easy
somebody
pop-up.
on base.
Well executed pitch there.
I wasn't intending to pop it up like
So
that.
bases are empty here with 2
Should have took
gone,
it and waited
that'll
for
bring up
another
the
one.
Catcher Mike Zunino. The pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
I don't think I'd have been able to do anything with it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Might have, but it's like 50-50. I'm just with
got
2
the
outs.
corner
I'm
that
just
time with a
right
fastball,
now just
strike
trying
2.
to get on base.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
And that's out.
McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit to short.
And McCutchen's going to be a ground out to start the 6th
So the
inning.
leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get
Phillies
there, and
got
it's into
another
center
hit.
field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the
That was a nice hit up the middle,
Pitcher
though.
right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, The ball's going to find a
I
hole
have to
somewhere.
start warming up again because Snell's starting to run empty on stamina.
So now to the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
And he's going to go down on strikes.
Good change up there as he swings and misses, and he's
That's
set down on
7
strikes
Ks for Snell.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So
I'm going to say, this is between both of us. It's been a quick game and very low scoring. That's what you want to see out of a World Series.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out
And
toward
that
right
is out.
field. And
they're going to leave one as we're still tied coming into the bottom of the 6th.
Score remains tied 1-1.
Austin Meadows is going to be leading off for us to start the bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ooh, that was my pitch too.
This one in there for a high strike.
I should have turned it loose on that one.
There aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. A swing and a
there you go.
Toward the gap.
We didn't miss it this time, but it's going to be a double.
Center.
I'll take it.
Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across.
I was kind of hoping maybe that might have got out of here. Just ran enough air, but G-Man can drive him in.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi.
Raymond!
Set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup.
He doesn't want to give G-Man anything.
Now a shot out.
There you go. That's a base hit for G-Man. That's going to be an RBI double.
He's in at second,
and just like that, we're up 2-1.
Jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going.
That was a nice hit.
The man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Let's try to make some more damage here.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some
it's going to move G-Man up to third.
Pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up
Renfroe.
Renfroe.
All we need is just a single.
From the stretch. 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
We do need to do this. Oops. Let's get Aaron Luke ready
third with one away.
to come in for the 7th.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
There you go.
Renfroe, this is hit well out to left.
That's gone.
And out of here.
I gotta say, that's the first time
Ball was crushed.
I think I've seen him throw a pitch down the middle, and we just capitalized.
Shot. His first homer here in the series, and Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish
That
you
was
could
a
take back as
nice
soon
home run
as it
right
leaves your
there.
hand.
We
But
needed
guess
that.
what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Now we're up by
That's
3.
a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
That went all the way to the left field ledge.
Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters
And with
to
that,
take
they're
over
going
on
to the
mound now.
bullpen. And Jose Alvarez is going to pitch now. Kind of good ERA right now in this postseason at 9.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning
we
or
have
face
heard that
3 or
all
more batters
season.
before being replaced.
I think we all
For a
know
one-time
about the
lefty
mandate.
specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-1 the count. Outside, 2-1. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 will not catch the zone.
Hey, I'm
Ball
over here.
3.
I'm not over there.
Willie Adames waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses ball 4.
And Wendell's
so he comes
on.
out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready once again, Willie Adames. Third trip to the
All right,
plate
Free
for him
Willie.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over.
Whoa, he lost that ball on that
one.
one.
As he can't hang on. Bounce it to the left side.
There we go, double play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Wanted to steer the ball up the middle, not down the third baseline, but still a good inning now, all in all. We scored 3 runs, as after 6, we're up 4-1. Just gotta hang on now.
Aaron Luke is on.
Hopefully Aaron Luke can produce here and give us at least a shutdown inning. See, we're in the 7th now. Yeah.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
I think he went down on strikes twice. Oh, he grounded out and struck out. Okay, I couldn't remember. And I'm the one who's playing this. Okay, let's get Poche warmed up just in case.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard, but right
into the shift. We said that at the same time.
Throw gets him. Nice
and
play for the out.
Gallo's the one pitch out to start the 7th.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
I'm surprised he didn't go after it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he goes against the shift there.
Now that's just like unfair. Make a good pitch and he just like tips it through the shift. But Harper is finally going to get a base hit and he's going to get a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there and it was enough to get him safely.
Like I said in the Houston series, I hate the shift because that sort of stuff can happen. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's annoying when it happens.
JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Hit hard up the middle.
Oh.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
And looks like that's going to bring Harper in.
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
I don't understand. I pushed to throw to short, and he throws it to Choi that's actually first. He's throwing it all the way out there, and now it wasn't even close.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Belted high in the air out to left.
That's gone.
Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Oh.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway
Now that
left.
I don't know what to
His
say.
first homer so far in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Like I said, I haven't played the Phillies
You have to love the
this season.
What a game we have right
So
now. Home
this
run
is
ties it late.
all new to me as far as players. So
Would you rather be anywhere else?
this is a learning experience. But that pitch, you could look on the left there. It wasn't even in the strike zone, and he hits a homer.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He offers at it and sends
Good swing, Didi. Must be why the Yankees traded you.
No chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And now
No,
it looks
I
like
ain't
they want some
challenging
time
it.
to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang.
I could have watched the
play,
replay before the announcement if I want to do it or not, but I can clearly tell he was out or safe.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for
well,
one.
we'll get a fielder's choice.
It'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Alrighty, I think I'm going to have to go to the pen here. I just was thinking, you know, we can at least get out of the inning after that home run, but he's just giving up too many hits right now, so I'm going to go to the pen.
Colin Poche will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
So we're going to have to go deep in the bullpen, it looks like, in this series. And the Phillies, at least so far, is going to give me a pretty good challenge. Okay. Now, who do we want to come in behind him? Because we're going to need another guy. Okay, let's warm up Rowe.
First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front.
Because it seems like this is going to be a closer game where I have to bring in Alvarado.
He can put a good swing on the ball. I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Poche has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today. And
might let Poche pitch the next inning, at least a couple outs.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think
or at least a couple batters at least, then go from there.
Big power arm guys that have really.
I sure thought I can get a little better outing out of Aaron Luke. That's kind of surprising. But we'll get out of the inning as they'll leave 2 on base this time.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run
I still can't believe how he made good wood on that.
The 7th coming up. All even now at 4 apiece.
Not as far as Renfroe's homer, though.
From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bring him in, looks like their closer. He's saved 28 of 34. At 0 ERA, so that's kind of scary. Alright, Kiermaier, let's at least try to get on here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
They're doing good at keeping Kiermaier off base.
To lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And Kiermaier will go down on strikes.
Now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing.
Nice try.
Has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed.
Oh, it's even close on that one.
You can't get on first base if you strike out.
All right, Yandy.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Liner
there's a base hit.
That's in for
and Yandy's on.
2 for 3.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the
baseball,
that's
Zanino,
exactly
you
right there.
struggled so far.
Inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway.
And a big hit from you right here.
And then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Two balls, no strikes.
Chopper down the third baseline. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
All right, Moncada. You haven't got anything since that solo home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First
He was thinking about it.
And missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Cup of coffee actually sounds good.
Back up the middle.
And that's a base hit for Moncada.
Into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that.
I don't know why Troy keeps running the second.
Doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
I mean, Lau and Adamas got it covered. I don't know why he keeps running over there.
In now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, we're going to try and make him 0 for 4.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a high
got a
drive
good
to
one.
right center field. That
But
goes
Kiermaier's going to get it.
On the warning track,
And that's one
he
out.
makes the catch.
Bryce Harper's up.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give the ball to Chaz Rowe.
Pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Chaz Rowe enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
I kind of like this matchup against Bryce Harper. And let's get Alvarado warming up. I really don't want to have to bring anybody else in unless I have to.
It's a high fly ball
That's
headed
foul.
for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I just said that.
And 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a ball
And
lined
that
toward
is
the
an
alley
out.
in left center. Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, JT Realmuto.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line.
It's going to be foul. He ain't going to get there.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He gave a good effort, though.
The 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And another foul ball. Swung on
and he's going to go down on strikes by Realmuto.
1 left for Philadelphia. Still all square at 4 apiece.
And if we go to the back half of the 8th, see if we can get the winning run, you can say, and then just try to close it out. Philly's got 10 hits.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll
All right,
bring up the
Austin.
outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Powers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
I'm surprised they're keeping this guy in there. But he only threw 9 pitches, so he should be good.
And this pitch is looked
Now
at
that's
for a
10.
ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
You ain't happy with that call.
If you're gonna have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now he's going to nibble, at least on that pitch.
Nope.
Every
3-1
base runner in a
count.
close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
And that's a base hit for Meadows.
Through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make your pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
All right, G-Man.
Stepping in now, G-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
I was thinking about it.
He'll get dirty, but he's back in
Because
safety.
if I can steal here, and Troy can maybe hit a ball in the gap somewhere, maybe we can get the lead.
1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I was late on that one. Way late.
Trying to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Nice try, Troy.
Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in.
All right, Brandon.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
I would love if you can maybe get a solo shot right here.
He's set and the pitch. Right side.
Ooh,
but
he
it's
thought
well
about
foul.
it. Hooked it way foul. Hit the deck.
The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
They must be thinking of bunting because it looks like they brought in a little bit of the
Splitter's in there
infielders.
as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
I ain't bunting now.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
No.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
It's an easy take.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 2-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball.
I don't know
2
about
away.
that.
That was a big strikeout
That
there,
was
guys.
really
The
close.
best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to.
That was
that second out
right
was
on
really
the corner.
important at this point of the game.
Something that you
Could be
just
something
don't
we
really
look
watch
back
for
on
that
later
much.
when the game's over.
That's a strike that actually can
now
go
to
a
the
ball.
plate, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside.
He
for
got
ball
really
1.
squeezed.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this
Come
point
on,
in the ball
Renfroe.
game.
I need a hit right here. Another solo shot would be really nice right now.
Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down.
Got me on the
1-2.
splitter.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run.
I was
first.
thinking heat. That's why I was too early.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right
There
here. 3
Wendell's
balls,
on
2
deck.
strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He set the payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side
Well, we got the winning run on base, but couldn't get him home, so we're still tied after 8.
Ready to take his hacks again.
Hoskins is back. Speak of the devil.
Up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
All right. Well, we're gonna at least start with Tazro.
First offering on its way, and we kick
See
off
how he
the ninth inning with a
does.
swinging strike here.
So
0-1.
far, so good.
High and deep to straightaway right. Meadows moving back, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I have no words to say about that one. Good hit. That's all I can say. Just wrong uniform. Alrighty, well, let's try again.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius hit back up the middle.
And Didi's finally got a base hit.
Field for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite.
I know you
field
might
for
be
a base
asking,
hit.
why don't I just pull Rowe now? Well, why should I? I mean, yes, I can still come back in the bottom of the 9th, but
into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. Slider laid off.
Oh, really?
This one almost in books. The story was
that was a strike.
The long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts
But
jumping out
if
like
I feel like
this,
Rowe
it's
is
clear
really
that the pitchers need to
slipping
start
more,
making better pitches.
I'll
Great
yank him.
approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
But
on
remember,
their
this is
ability
a
to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
7-game series potentially, so I'm gonna need all the arms I can get.
Is a swing and a miss. That's
So if I
3.
lose this game, which is not ideal, I'd really like to win this game, but if I lose, we'll just have to try again tomorrow.
When the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up.
We gotta rebound tomorrow if we don't win here today.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bounce to first.
And that's a double play.
The second for 1.
And he's gonna get out of the inning.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning.
So this is our last shot. We gotta get at least 1 to tie.
The last chance for the Rays coming up. Philadelphia's out in front now, 5-4. Michael Gibbons comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Well, right now he's 3 for 3 in saves. 0 ERA, so that's never good for us.
All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Now we gotta play really smart right here.
Joey Wendell.
You don't do something stupid. Try not to do something stupid.
From the stretch.
Sometimes that's easier said than done.
1-0.
Just be patient, Joey.
Here's the pitch.
Now it's 50-50 on that one.
Grounded to the right. Taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
No, that's not a good way to start the 9th. Alright, really.
Willie Adames. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 guys.
I had another strike. I wasn't really paying attention to the count.
That means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Alright, Kiermaier. You're my last hope.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball.
And Phillies are going to take game 1.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies taking home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end. Took the
Phillies played good. I got to give that to them.
W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
They're probably going to play a little better than I thought they would. So, my post-game thoughts, good game. Snell pitched outstanding. Luke struggled, and that's pretty much the game right there. It's just a tough way, you know, lose game 1, but
winds up a slim 1-run victory.
I'm not really too worried about it because we'll bounce back in game 2. I'm pretty sure we need to, at least. It would suck to lose tomorrow as well. So we gotta win tomorrow to keep up with the Phillies.
Here in this one, and this man was a big reason
and he came with the big hit, Hoskins. So
yeah,
I can go along with player of the game.
They were big hits. He was a key contributor.
Tomorrow we'll have a Glasnow pitch, and game 3 will be Charlie Morton. Game 4, I'm not really sure what my pitching will be. I might go back to Snell, and then I might go to somebody else. We'll just play it game by game, but right now that's my thought. It just sucks. It would have been nice to wear the Double Ray uniforms and win, but 1 run short.
To an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Phillies win the World Series opener.
Just my final thought. Good game. Got the wrong stick of it.
Enough to get the W.
I'm gonna go ahead here and wrap this up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If it was or wasn't the outcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you like this content, please push the like. I'm really trying my best to give you guys the best entertainment possible here. Like I said, and I'm trying to say this nicely. A one-man band. It's hard for me to read comments and talk to you all, as well as I'm playing a baseball game. So if I'm quiet for a little bit, please understand I'm trying to play the game as well. So don't get upset if I don't talk right away or answer a comment in the instant. You know, I'm trying my best here. So until the next time, I'll talk to you all tomorrow.